Yo, what's up guys? Alright, so for today's video, we're going to hop into another stage of the Ultimate Red Zone Goku Story Edition. This one right here. We're going to go into stage 5. There's no special missions for it or anything like that, so I think this might be a relatively quick video. Especially considering that the fight in question here, yeah, it's just a one-phase fight against Super Ints BEERUS. Alright, so he's immune against everything. He performs a crit when launching a super attack, so that's something to look out for. He randomly changes all key spheres, and he gets 70% attack when HP is 50% or less. He has a Key Blast super attack, so I'd already built a team for this. It's this one right here. So I don't know, I'm just bringing a whole bunch of physical characters because type advantage. But considering the fact that he crits when he supers, damage reduction might be helpful. So a good bit of the characters I have here has some damage reduction. This Gohan doesn't right here, but whenever we get his standby out, we're probably going to do that as soon as we can. He does have a lot of damage reduction, 77%. So, I don't know, the way that enemy crits are very weird. I don't know exactly how it is, but it's not the same as us where it just completely ignores defense. I think defense does play a part in it, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. you could think of it like ignoring most of your defense, I guess. So, yeah, this is where we're going to go for a lot of damage reduction. So yeah, the physical Saiyan trio, I mean, they're very good. I doubt we're going to get their standby out because we want to get Gohan's out. Plus, they do have type advantage and damage reduction in their base form, so I think they're going to be good there. They orb change too, so that's going to get around BEERUS's orb changing. So, yeah, this Gohan in base form, he might be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll see what we can do to switch over to the standby mode. And then we have this boy. He might actually provide some value here. I want to try to give him as much chances as I can. He does Rainbow Orb Change, so that's going to be good. He's got some damage reduction, so he's definitely not going to be like a slot 1 character, but after he attacks, even if they're all like normal attacks, like he's going to have a fair bit of damage reduction. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Now, they kind of play off of each other, this S tier Evolution Blue, because he wants, for his intro buff, he wants a Universe Survival Saga ally on the team, while the physical Blue Boys here, they want a Superheroes ally on the team, so they're both going to be Rainbow Orb changing because of each other. Well, I don't think, no, Evolution Blue Vegeta, his Rainbow Orb change is not tied to that. It's just some damage reduction and attack. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, they're gonna be good. We just gotta get a couple Rainbow Key Spheres. They got some damage reduction, all that type of stuff. Daima Goku, he's gonna be a good like support on his super deck effect. 41% attack raise for allies for 2 turns. It's pretty good. And he's also got some damage reduction, and he's got a lot of dodge. So this fight doesn't cancel dodge, so we could definitely rely on that. That's for sure. And then we have this banner unit of Piccolo and Vegeta. I've not really used this banner unit a whole lot. I want to give it a chance though. So on super deck effects, I mean, greatly raised defense, that might help us a little bit, but unfortunately we can't deal stats effects here. Supports, I think he's got like 60% dodge. We can see this super attack for 2 turns, so that's going to be useful. And then Vegeta here, he does have damage reduction, 50%. So, he's also type advantage there. Yeah, he might be pretty solid. So, that's pretty much the whole team explained. Let's just hop right in and see what we're looking at. Okay, so we're fighting in outer space. I can tell BEERUS is tinted purple, so it's got like some like rage variation up or something. Yeah, that's how that Dokkan Fest BEERUS is. Alright, cool. Daima Goku's intro. So what I was saying is that like the physical Dokkan Fest BEERUS, I think that's just what he naturally looks like. So in terms of slot 1, I want to try this. Let's just see what their defensive capabilities are here against BEERUS in slot 1. I have no clue what the BEERUS is going to be doing. The friend is rainbowed. Mine is at 79%. Save all those int orbs. Alright, let's see what happens. Normal attacks, they handle it fine. Okay. Definitely important to get as much ki as possible as you can with the physical Saiyan trio, because I think they get like extra defense stats for every 3 ki you have. Not ki spheres, but like the ki wheel around them, if you know what I'm talking about. Alright, there we go. Additional supers. We're not getting a whole lot of value from this other than just damage, which, I mean, that's fine enough, because they can't lower attack or defense. Alright. Where's this super attack going to be at, huh? Alright, only 4.1 million attack stat for my Daima Goku, but that's okay. He needs to get hit or dodge a lot. Okay, there's a super, but we dodge it. No problem there. 19 million. So, yeah, I mean, my whole idea here with Daima Goku really is to just get the, like, the super attack and just support attack for this rotation and the next one as well. They did such a great job designing Daima Goku and Glorio. They're such useful characters, giving so much support. I mean, Goku doesn't give, like, defense support, but, I mean, the offense support of, like, 41% for 2 turns is quite a lot. And plus, if you additional super, then, yeah, that can be a lot of attack support. Alright, so BEERUS has got quite a bit of HP right here. It seems to be the case. Alright, so we're gonna have an intro next turn. Alright, so, we'll probably see what the super is at the end. Don't want to trust 60% dodge with them, because it seems like a good rotation to run, but I'm going to try to trust the 60% dodge. Okay. Having that 69, I have a little bit of extra dodge, but it's not like it adds in. Hidden potential dodge and passive skill dodge are separated procs. So, let me double check to make sure they have 60% dodge. Let's see. So, medium chance to evade, that's part of their basic effects. And then with another all-out struggle ally on the team. Okay, it's just on the team. Okay. So, yeah, we definitely got that up. 60% dodge. And by the time that runs out, you should be swapping into Vegeta, because, let's just look back at it, for 4 turns you get that extra dodge, and you see exchange into Vegeta, it's a passive skill exchange, starting from the 5th turn. So by the time that runs out, you'll already be exchanging. So let's go for this right here. See how many orbs we get with Evolution Blue Vegeta. Yeah, we'll go with 7. It's fine right there. And let's just see if 60% dodge comes through for us. I know I'm taking a bit of a chance there. Probably would be safer to put Evolution Blue Vegeta there, but I really want to try running this rotation. I think they could be pretty good. Although they're taking damage from normal attacks before the attack, so they're not the best slot 1 character. Especially once we get BEERUS to low HP, he starts getting so much more attack, 70% to his attack. Might be a little problematic. Alright, get those additional supers. Again, we can't deal status effects, so them lowering attack on every super is typically pretty useful, but not for this fight. At least wanted to bring them for all their damage reduction and such. Alright, Evolution hits a 18 million attack stat. Only have mine at 55%. That's not too bad. Alright. Alright, let's get some more supers. There we go, look at that. Each of these additional attacks have only a 30% chance to be a super, which I don't really like that about him. If only they just made it a 50% chance to be a super. We got another one though. That's pretty good. So we got 3 super attacks so far. That wasn't terrible of a turn from him. Alright, so Piccolo gets a 6 million attack stat. And let's see if we get 60% dodge. Oh, additional super. Alright, that's fine. 6.5 million attack stat. Alright, 60%. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I knew to trust it. Alright, so this is Gohan's first turn, so we're gonna have to keep him. I imagine BEERUS has some amount of cooldown, so I feel like I can... I don't want to float down to Goku. That'd be a bit of a mistake. Goku. Hold on a second, let me check. So he is... No, he's gonna be fine, slot 2. Because as the first or second attack in the turn, he has that defense, extra dodge chance. But just specifically in the second attack on the turn, he has extra attack. And additional, that's a high chance to become a super. So... I guess maybe I should float the physical Saiyan trio. I don't really like floating any character here. I want to try to get Gohan out, like his standby out as soon as possible. Get this, let's get all those STR orbs to get them... Oh, okay, just as much ki as we can. There's not going to be much of a defensive difference between 21 ki and 22 ki. Let me check that. Let me see. Yeah, 30% defense for every 3 ki, so I think we can just give them that right there. See that rainbow ki sphere for next turn. But then again, BEERUS does randomly change orbs, so that's whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm not really relying on Gohan to do a whole lot of stuff here. He is at least effective against all types. Yeah. So he's at least doing something. That's good. Again, I only have mine at 55%. I had pretty bad luck in summons for part 2 of Worldwide. The Worldwide Download Celebration of 2024. When this Gohan and the Int Broly came out. I still don't even have the Int Broly. Alright, at least it's taking double digits from normals. There we go. Alright, so Diamond Goku here. He's barely had much build up, so his attack stats are still pretty low, but let's see if we get additional super. I feel that all the time, man. That is annoying. Okay, hidden potential. That's a hidden potential additional right there. We actually got that. Through the very small amount of skill ups I have with him. That's fine, as long as you dodge like a super attack. Alright. Yeah, at least he handles normals just fine. He's got damage reduction, so that helps out a lot. Alright, so super attack, is it gonna be here again? Or in this turn at all? I imagine the physical Saiyan trio probably will be able to handle super just fine. They actually get even more damage reduction when receiving that super attack. Nope, no super attack this turn. So I think yeah, let's let's no longer run this rotation of the Universe Survival Saga characters. I think this will be best to do slot 1. There's a lot of Rainbow Ki spheres I've taken, but I need to get as much ki as I can. Now we'll go this right here. At least get 2 Rainbow Ki spheres with them. And Vegeta, oh wow, look at this, 10 orbs. That's his max amount of ki orbs that he wants. Alright, let's see where the super attack is at. Alright, good. They at least get to raise up their defense quite a bit. If the super is here in slot 1. They also are supporting like the stats of like the rest of the characters on the rotation when they do their 18 ki super attack. Fairly certain of that. Alright, yep, get those additional supers. Yeah, 11 million attack stat. Is this one mine or the friend? This is mine. So yeah, I haven't built a full crit. I have like a little bit of a mix of additional and dodge on them. Alright, so they eat the super. Let's see how they take it. Ow. Yikes. Yeah, if we lose this one, maybe we should bring some more dodge characters. That's kind of how you get around crits, is just dodge it. Because crits can't break through damage reduction, that's not how that works. But they actually just took like over 400k. They weren't at a... Well, us being at higher defense with the amount of keep probably would have helped a little bit, but not a whole lot. Alright, now Evolution Blue Vegeta getting 22 million. He does I think he greatly stacks attack on his 18 key when there's a Goku, like this unit super attack. So that's good. I think it's pretty funny though that like almost any Goku can like satisfy the condition for the unit super attack. So you see like Ultra Instinct, but it's like it could just be like 23rd World Tournament Goku, for instance. Alright, yep, no super attacks, huh? Oh my gosh. Alright, so at the very least, through all of those normal attacks he gave us, he does get like 7% damage reduction each one. Ooh, look at this. It's exchange animation. I am Prince Vegeta. Alright, not too bad. Now we're definitely going to want to do this, no doubt. Let's do this. Alright, so, Diamond Goku and them should be sharing a... Or no, it was only the base form of this Gohan that has All in the Family. Yeah, All in the Family right there, and then when you transform, they change it to Kamehameha. That's okay. It would be a lot better defensively if we did have, oh, 9 orbs. I'm gonna go with that because I don't know, I'm a little scared of the super attack. So let's go for this with Diamond Goku. Let's get all these physical orbs with, well, should we get it? He doesn't have a whole lot of defense. It's not like we'd be healing so much. Let's actually, well, I keep saying let's save that for the next rotation, but again, randomly changes all key spheres, so let's just get use out of it while we can. Alright, there we go, so go on handling slot 1 right here. Super attack might be a little scary. 11 million, that's pretty good from Diamond Goku here. Now come on, let's actually get that 50% super. Yes, thank you. I'm not expecting hit potential to happen again, because again, I only have at 55. It's probably just the very small amount of skill orbs I have on him. Yeah, that's okay. Vegeta taking a super, we might die. Quite honestly. Because I didn't actually look at the damage reduction that the physical Saiyan trio would have had, but they had over 50%, that's for sure. Vegeta only has 50% damage reduction. I don't think that's going to be enough to tank a super. I have 9 dodge on him. Uh-oh. I'm dead. 1.9 million, oh my gosh. Okay, I see. So I thought that, yeah, Vegeta can handle normals, but for a super attack, not so much. Definitely need to bring some, like, much higher damage reduction characters or dodge characters. Man, I don't really know if they're gonna be giving us so much more value in Vegeta's form anyway. I mean, this orb changing, I mean, I feel like we can just do without that. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna think about it, see like who I can replace that character with. Alright, well, that wasn't a very difficult decision to make. I guess I just wanted to be a little bit different with the team build, having that banner unit, but this character's gonna definitely get stuff done. I mean, they are type disadvantage in this Goku form, but I mean, for the first 3 turns in slot 2 or 3, they're gonna have 90% damage reduction, so 50, 70, then 90. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. And then we could eventually, well, we're probably gonna do Vegeta at some point, but as soon as we can, we're definitely gonna swap into Vegeta. He's gonna have a slot 1 roll for us, having a 70% damage reduction guard. So definitely gonna get that out as soon as possible, and eventually we'll get a Vegito out. Probably a bit later into it, I imagine. So yeah, it's pretty much just the same team, just instead LR Tech Vegito. Gonna be getting a lot of use out of this character, I know that. Alright, let's go in. Alright, we've already seen intros and stuff. We can go ahead and just skip all that. So Tech Vegito is going to be appearing in slot 3. I think that might be okay. So I say slot 3, I mean turn 3. Alright, so yeah, the orb changing, but there we go. Definitely gonna want to do this right here. I would have given that evolution to Vegeta, but need that a bit more. Let's go for this right here. Physical orbs, we get 5. Can't even get the... Vegeta's ki honestly sucks right away, but he does at least build up ki with each attack he does, right? Is that how it works? For every type of form, yes, he gets 1 ki permanently, so eventually he gets a lot of ki. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, cool. No super attack right away, which is helpful. So, yeah, I still need to take a look and see like what their max damage reduction is when receiving a super attack. Because I think they took it that one time and took... It was them, right? Took like over 400k from a crit super attack. I'm trying to think if there's like any character we could bring with like a scouter. I mean, like we have it with that banner unit we had, but it only lasts for like 2 turns. Okay, so they take a super here. Probably around 400k. No? Much less than that. Okay. Yeah, it might just be because of how much more defense we had this time around. Enemy crits are very weird. If I'm gonna be honest, like I wish it was more consistent with what our crits are capable of, where it just ignores defense outright. I'd actually be fine playing against that if I like knew it was consistent with what my own ability is. Okay, so that could have been a very massive turn from Goku, but failed hit potential additional, which that's okay. Alright, Evolution Blue Vegeta hitting 11 million attack stat. See how many super attacks he gives us. Okay, another one. That's good. Because of course, like the previous turn that we gave him 10 orbs, of course he just decided like, nah, I'm not giving you any extra supers. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now we're definitely going to be doing this right here. Let's give him that. Try to give Gohan 5 key spheres. Let's go for this 6 right here. And then... Oh yeah, that's great. 4 rainbow key spheres with them. Very helpful. Yep, 10% dodge. And they hit 18 million. High chance to crit, pretty much, for my hit potential build. Nope, they don't get it, but it's okay. Yeah, BEERUS has a lot of HP. I was expecting this to be done pretty quickly, but that does make sense. I mean, they don't want to make like a fight you could just knock out instantly. I'm enjoying these fights. Red Zone, Supreme Magnificent Battle. So far, the stages of Supreme Magnificent Battle have not been very tough. These new stages are just, well, I don't think they've released just yet. They're about to release soon. Stages 3 and 4 in there. Hopefully those are a bit more difficult than stages 1 and 2. Those were not a sweat at all. But one fight I really like to play in to just test out characters and see what they're capable of is the Planet Namek Saga stage and the Vegeta story Red Zone. In that one, it's pretty long and helps you get a gauge of just characters building up and the capable of it. It's fun in that one. It's kind of long. Plus characters are sturdy enough. Well, enemies are sturdy enough to withstand a lot of pressure from our characters. Alright, yep, get all those additional supers. All of their additionals from the Rainbow Key Spheres is a high chance to become a super, which is what Evolution Blue Vegeta should have. But unfortunately they do not. Alright, so now we have our first turn of this guy finally. Definitely gonna make him a floating character. I wonder if he would take any amount of damage. Probably just a little bit, but I don't imagine it'd be a whole lot that would kill us. So let's give him these S-tier orbs right here. Alright, so I mean, it probably would have been smarter maybe to put Daima Goku in slot 1, give him all that dodge build-up and stuff like that, but I really want to go for the additional super attack, because then he gets he's doing 82% attack support if he gives you 2 super attacks. If he gives you 3, that is a lot. Alright, where's the super gonna be at, huh? Are we actually gonna see it in slot 3? Oh no, there it is. Alright, the friend gets hit with it. We're at max key. Let's see. Not too bad, yeah. About the same as last time. Yeah, because we saw that one time we were only at 18 key with them. They took the super, and they took 400k. So, defense definitely does affect how much you take from a crit super, or just crits in general. Alright, 17 million attack stat from this Goku right here. He's doing he's effective against all types here, so that is good. It's better than he's still not doing a whole lot of damage, but it's better than not being effective against all types. It is at least something. Vegeta's gonna be doing no damage when he comes out, but he's definitely gonna be a vital character for slot 1. Alright, so now we should be able to get this standby out. Yep, I already played animation of it, so after we see that, then we're just gonna enable it. Alright. So, I'd like to trust Gohan in slot 1. Now that I finally remembered, how much max damage reduction does this character have? So, 45%. Oh, so they actually had a little bit less than that Vegeta, the variant Vegeta, because there's another movie here, they're all out struggle, ally attack in the same turn. They give themselves 15% damage reduction, and against a super attack, they give themselves another 30, so that's 45% damage reduction. So, we're gonna do this. Yeah, getting 12 orbs with them is pretty good. And try to give as much as I can. That'll do right there. Evolution Blue Vegeta. Let's see what we give you. 9 orbs. That seems about good. Alright, cool. Let's see where the super attack's gonna be at. If it's aimed at the physical Saiyan trio, they might take quite a bit more because we're not on max key, but I think it'll be okay. I'd actually be curious to see if the super attack hits Vegeta, what he'd be taking. Okay. Crit, nice. still got quite a lot of HP left. Alright, normal attacks, normal attacks. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, at least they're critting. Alright, Evolution Blue Vegeta gets to 18 million. See how many super types he wants to give us. I think he does get defense if they're actually supers, right? I believe so. But of course he's not going to give us that. Because it's S-tier evolution. That's what he's here for, to do normal attacks. Oh look, there's a super. Wow, buddy. I'm very impressed. Alright, no super attack, okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Actually, let's put Damagoku slot 1. We need that defense, like defensive ability. Let's go. Let's just try to see how the orbs line up after this. Yes, much more favorable. Now, one problem, rainbow orbs. Okay, we got at least 2. They're not going to be at max key, but I think they'll be okay. Now, where's this super attack going to be at, huh? Yep, he's handling double digits against that normal attack. So what, that was a 9.6 million attack stat? He actually gets hit by the super. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Bad luck. We'll try again. Alright, this time we actually got Tech Vegito turn 1. So we should be able to get Vegeta out as soon as we can. I guess I can deal with Vegeta and Damagoku. I mean, like the Tech Vegeta, you know, this one. I guess I can deal with him and Damagoku being in rotation. I guess. I don't know. We'll just see how this goes. He is so bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, sure. Definitely can't put Tech Goku there in slot 1. As they're handling double digits fine. If they take a super attack here, then it's going to do some damage to them. Alright. Oh, cool. So slot 2, who exactly is that? It's the Gohan. Oh boy. I mean, if he gets hit with the super, then we're probably just mostly dead. Okay. Alright, the super's here. They're gonna take around like 400k. Yeah. Because we had such bad key. I go on in 10 million. Huh. Only 55%. That's not too bad. He raises attacks so much, like with each super attack he does. So it's kind of funny to see his 12 keys actually hitting harder than his initial 18 key. Because typically with LRs it's kind of the inverse. Like your 18 keys like hitting a lot harder than the 12 key supers. Alright, so it's got all that. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, I feel like we can definitely run that rotation of the Tech Vegeta and Daimagoku's rotation, because then this turn right here, like this rotation, is gonna have the Family Kamehameha as a slot 1, so I think it's gonna be okay. Alright, cool. Better against all types. 90% damage reduction for the first 3 turns, but since we're floating them off, we're going to have like 1 turn of that. Okay. Oh, they're active skill. I don't know if I ever really want to do that, quite honestly. No, I'm not putting Evolution with Vegeta there. We'll do this. I just want to play it safe right now. Orbs actually aren't working out too bad right now. Let's give them all this, and Vegeta, let's see, 8 orbs. That's not too bad. We could deal with that. Alright, Diamond Goku. Let's see some action. Alright, good dodges. He hits a 5.7 million attack stat. Pretty low, but it's okay. We're mostly going to be needing him for his defense for us, like our dodge and damage reduction and stuff. Even then, he took like 1 million from that super attack, so if he fails a dodge, then we're kind of just dead. Alright, so the physical blue boys here, this is going to be their only turn of like the 70% damage reduction. Because we're below the HP condition, they only get that once. I don't really care too much about the active skill. I mean, it provides good damage, but I don't I don't see it as all too essential, really. Alright, so never mind about this being a quick video, because BEERUS is definitely hanging in there for him to be quite the formidable enemy. If I lose again, I might have to just try to think of a completely different team build. Oh boy, let's see how Evolution takes this. 3-7. Alright, you know what? What, I've used like half my attempts. Let's kick into high gear. We're not playing around no more. Alright, so I've come up with this team. I'm not one to mess around too much anymore. Last time I was trying to play games, have fun with the Physical Saiyan trio and all that team, but now we're gonna bring out Tech Vegito. I'm gonna have mine and a friend, and hopefully that should be able to get the job done. So this might be a bit of a problem. What I want to try to do is just get them to transform into Gogeta as soon as possible, but see, their type disadvantage in this form. They do have some amount of damage reduction. What is it, like 60%? Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see. I am curious to see how they're going to handle it. Beast, of course, is going to be reliable here, having guard and damage reduction. He's going to be a very good slot 1 for us. Gotenks, see, he's also type disadvantage. He doesn't have guard, but he does have this, where if he receives a Ki Blast super, he does get damage reduction, and he counters. So, and he also does have that high chance of 777% defense. So, he might not be a good slot 1, maybe, but he'll definitely be a good like slot 2 or 3 character for us. Alright, and then yeah, Family Kamehameha Gohan, yep, and Physical Trunks and Goten here. If it's a full Kamehameha rotation, they're going to have some damage reduction and some extra crit. But they're going to have a fair bit of dodge as well, so... yeah, let's do it. I'm not playing around no more, BEERUS. This rotation might kind of stink. Wait, hold on, let's see. The intros and stuff like that. Yeah, we could leave that on. Alright, so we're gonna have to trust Physical Trunks and Goten in slot 1, but this is actually a full Kamehameha rotation. So that's gonna be good. If I float off Tech Gogeta, then we're going to be able to get them out right away, but I'm not sure they're going to handle slot 3 right there. I'm honestly curious. I want to test it. Just hopefully a super tech is in there. I do have them built with full dodge, so let's see what happens. Alright, well there's the super, so we don't have to worry about that. Getting all these dodges right away is very useful. Yeah, because they need to build up stats and dodge chance. 20 million attack stat from them, that's good. They have, what, basically like 80% chance of crit at max with the full Kamehameha rotation. It's just the only character who's not going to have a Kamehameha that they're not best up next to is Beast Gohan. But the rest of the team does have Kamehameha. That's good. Hopefully Tech Gogeta will be fine there in slot 3. We just can't really fall below 70% HP. We don't really have very many heals this team or anything. We'll see. Of course, it would have been safer to put Tech Vegito right there, but I think it's going to be okay. Let's just hope, see what Tech Gogeta is going to give us here. Alright, bunch of super attacks, attack stacks, that's good. That's going to buff up Tech Vegito when we can get him out turn 5. Definitely probably going to want to get him out as soon as we can. Maybe so. I think... I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We need to actually let Vegeta out there for a little bit. Might actually do that. Let Vegeta stack up some defense a little bit. Alright, so get all these additional super attacks. It's going to help out their defense. I don't know, these normal attacks haven't seemed all too threatening. So, they might be okay. Yeah, okay, good. Whew, that's good. Need that. Alright, we have no other choice for slot 1 other than LR Gotenks. So, hopefully he'll be okay. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with rotation in terms of the family Kamehameha Gohan. Dang. Honestly, I kind of want to try this. Yeah, let's run the rotation like this because I just want to, man, I don't know, it's tough. This team is good, but like I gotta figure out like who to keep on rotation a lot of the time. Am I gonna change my mind? Yeah, let's do it like this. I do want to try to keep up the Kamehameha rotation with Physical Trunks and Goten. And we're not going to be able to get max key here with Gohan, but oh well. Alright, Gotenks, how you handle slot 1? Actually pretty decent. Okay, that surprises me. Yeah, these normal attacks don't seem like they're too crazy from BEERUS, so that's good. Yes, we got that. So the super attack last turn, it was right away. Alright, so it could be slot 1 here, hopefully so. If not, then hopefully slot 2. Slot 3, I don't know if Gohan could handle that. Alright, well, looks like it might be slot 3 if it's going to be in this turn at all. I don't know, I've noticed a good couple turns that BEERUS is not super attacked. He probably has a high amount of cooldown, or either that, or a low chance to actually super. So, that could just be the, I don't know, the way to balance this fight is just not have him super a heck of a lot due to how strong it is. Alright, so we're not going to have too many attacks going. He's not at 24 key. Alright, good. Additional super attack. That's probably going to be it though. Because not at 24 key, only 55%. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this? What is going on? Whatever, we'll watch Beast's intro. Alright, well, at least, I don't know, I'm a little upset from this rotation, but honestly it's not too bad. Beast should be able to handle slot 1 there. I only have 2 attempts left. This one and then the next one. If we actually have to, if we actually fail this, I might try another team I'm thinking of. This fight is tough. I don't know if it's just me or what. Yeah, I don't have the SS4 Goku. Okay, so Beast is gonna take this. Let's see. He's got a fair bit of damage reduction. 236k. Alright, well, that's manageable. Gosh, we haven't even gotten BEERUS below 50% HP in this video at all yet. Oh my gosh. This fight is kind of silly. Not think I was going to be sitting here struggling with this so much. Okay, yep. Let's do that. I should have probably just kept the front on rotation, because I mean, no doubt they're like higher dupes than mine, but whatever, I don't really care. It's Tech Vegito nonetheless. Alright, cool. We're just gonna be seeing a whole lot of super attacks from the Super Saiyan Goku. Being effective against all types is helping. Cool. So the 50% HP mark, that's going to be which health bar? When we actually get to take a look at it, we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think once he reaches like his green health bar, then he's gonna be at 50% HP. The not the one on the left, the one in the middle, the health bar. Actually, you know, when he reaches the blue, like the dark blue health bar, that's going to be him at 50% HP, I believe. Because yellow is 10. Okay, so actually he took enough damage to get those fail me Kamehameha. Well, I saw how we can trust Tech Gotenks in slot 1. We'll do that. If he takes a super, then he's going to have, you know, he's going to be handling that just fine. So, yellow is 10. That bright green is 2 or 20, light blue is 30, purple is 40, and then the dark blue is 50%. So once we reach that health bar, then I don't even know. I don't even know how we're going to be handling that. So, yep, we've seen this quite a lot today. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this. That's good. And with the physical Trunks and Goten, we'll get... I keep always wanting to like save orbs, but BEERUS changes them, so it's like whatever. Alright, yep, Gotenks hands out double digits, which is pretty good. At 25 million. I want to put him in slot 1 just so you get that like attack buff before he attacks. 16 million. I think I tried to give him as much like additional skill orbs as much as I could to put him at 55%. So let's see. No, it doesn't happen. That's okay. Well, I want Gotenks to counter. Alright, so the Trunks and Goten might get hit with the super, if at all. But we'll see if they're gonna be okay. Got the super attack, but I think they greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. And they do have their 30% damage reduction now. Okay, so I think, yeah, they're good. Alright. It is turn 3. We still can't get Tech Vegeta out yet. Let's do this. Hopefully there's no super deck in slot 3. If so, like, I'm gonna be upset. Let's go for this. Yeah, let's just try to heal up as much as we can. I want to make that transformation condition comfortable there. Alright, super tech there. Beast's probably gonna take around the same amount that he did before. Or like 230 or something. Or 194, okay. Not too bad. We might be a little bit below the HP, 70% HP, huh? Yeah, we're at 66, so we're gonna have to heal a little bit to get back up to 70% HP to transform with Tech Gogeta. Definitely gonna need that. Alright, 9.8 million. Oh boy. I'm just scared of, like, he's already hitting us this hard. Like, once he's below 50% HP, we're just gonna have to wipe him out as fast as we can. Dude has so much HP. Got a whole lot of stuff building up though. Tech Gogeta. Got the Beast active in case we ever need it. We got 2 Tech Vegetos. So yeah, he already did the super, so Tech Gogeta is going to be fine there in slot 3. They were taking double digits from normals before. I don't know if they get like less amounts of super attacks if they'll still be taking the same thing, but there we go, we got 2 super attacks so far. I mean, they are stacking attack, but they're still like raising defense for 1 turn on these super attacks, so I think they'll be able to handle double digits fine here. Alright, okay, that's fine. That's pretty much the same performance that we had last time around from them. Cool. Now let's hold on to that Gotank's active skill till because he has 22% damage reduction for 5 turns, so we can hold on to that like once it's like its 7th turn, for instance. Let's go for this right here. Oh wait, hold on. We could actually bring out the Vegeta. We probably would need to, yeah. I'm gonna reset so we can get that. Alright. So, we're definitely gonna want to get Vegeta out because Goku's extra 50% damage reduction is... No, not Gotank's. Is gonna be worn out for 3 turns of character's entry turn, and it's his 4th turn right now, so definitely gonna want to get Vegeta out. I accidentally left skip on, but I'll turn it off so we can see at least their like animation. What is it? Yeah, it meets up with Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel. They have an animation for that, so well, let's see the next one. It's possible that Vegeta takes some amount of damage. Let's flip off Gotank's. We can go with this. He doesn't need to be at 24 key. Oh man, I do want to heal with those orbs. It's okay. We'll try to heal somewhere else then. Can't get 24 key. My goodness. Whatever. Not going so great. Hopefully BEERUS isn't like instantly super or something. Because Vegeta needs to get his stacks up. Alright, good. 19 million from him. So, Vegeta's not going to be doing a whole lot of damage. He's not effective against all types, unless the friend gave him crit. So yeah. But he's going to be here. You know, very good slot 1 defensive role for us. That's good. Oh, look at that. Got some crit. And dodge a super. I mean, that's good. Avoid any amount of damage that we can. Alright, so Gotank's in 15 million, but we didn't get 24 key with him, so he's not going to be doing guaranteed crits. Yep, doing very little. That's a shame. Definitely could not have left Goku there. And kind of needed to do this. Alright.
やったやっぱそうだったカカロット
Alright, we're probably gonna want to do that one as well, huh? Did he even do the super attack? Oh yeah, that's right, he attacked Vegeta, he dodged it. Thinking we do this. Maybe hold on to the beast active a little bit longer. We're not gonna be healing a heck of a lot here. Just hopefully don't take significant damage here. Because we're at 75% HP, we need to stay above 70 to transform with Tech Gogeta. We need that. Alright, 16 million, cool. Stacking up defense. Once Vegeta gets like his first turn of like defense stacking, then like, I mean, is he even getting hurt? I don't know. Okay, cool. Could be another stack, but that's fine. Whatever. Beast, of course, is going to be fine in slot 2 there. It's not like he needs to be in slot 1. Like, he does prefer it to get that additional super attack, but in terms of his defense, he's not missing out on a whole lot. Alright, so physical trunks and Goten hitting a little bit lower than usual at 12 million. I think they've already built up a little bit at this point, right? Alright. Another super attack. Helps out their defense. 13. Oh, triple super. Awesome. That's what we like to see. That's fine. Alright, cool. We can transform with Tech Gogeta. It is the last turn of Gohan standby. Yeah, I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. So let me make sure this skip is off. Yep, okay, cool.
Goku でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒すものだ。
Alright, so super attack is right there. Vegeta would be able to handle it, but the thing is, like, we're gonna have to unleash the family Kamehameha this time around. Do I run it like this? Or, because I was thinking I could actually transform into Vegito now. Unless I should hold on to that. I don't know. I think let's just get out Vegito. And do all that stuff. So let's swap back to Goku and do this.
Thank you, Vegeta. Super Vegeta.
Oh yeah. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely gonna be doing that too. From in the middle there, we got the most amount of link skills up. Alright, so we got the target attraction aimed at Vegito there. Should I put him in slot 1 or slot 2? Because the thing is that like once he does his super attacks, that will then buff his counters. But then if we do the counters first, then that buffs his super attack. So I think what I'll do, I'll just put him in slot 2. It's just to get a mix of it. We'll go ahead and get a whole bunch of orbs as much as we can. And then we'll do the family Kamehameha. Let's see, 7. Yeah, we'll get that. And there we go. 110 charges, so let's go ahead and get this now. Alright, let's go ahead and just give Gohan that. Tech Orbs, well, I keep always wanting to save, but doesn't matter, we'll just get that. Start attraction towards Vegito, he should be fine there. Stacked up quite a bit of defense with Vegeta. Plus we did the active skill. Alright, 3.5 million on a counter. See just how much damage we get out this turn. We might not actually kill just because of how much health BEERUS has, but we'll see how it goes. And as for the super attack, I imagine Vegeta would handle it just fine. Let's see. Yep, double digits. Lowers our attack, but that's okay. I'm not gonna lower it by so much that we start doing no damage or anything. Right, now Tech Vegeta here, getting a 21 million attack stat, guaranteed crits. Additional super, 13 million attack stat. Again, guaranteed crit. Let's see if we get the hidden potential. I haven't built full dodge secondary additional, so let's see. Yes, we do. We do get it. Okay, 14 million attack stat. Sweet. Goji has put in some work there. That's good. Definitely don't regret bringing him. So we might be able to get this done. Got a whole lot of target attractions left with the other Vegito and with Beast. Alright, so the friend gets a 17 million attack stat. Probably with like guaranteed crit at this point. And he's most likely going to be getting the hidden potential additional to proc. It's only going to be a 50% chance for it to be a super, of course, but most likely going to at least proc the attack here because of how many counters happened. What? I could have sworn like counters actually are a proc for a hidden potential super. Like there's no way. Whatever. So go on here doing some damage. I didn't actually get to see what his attack stat was there. He's hitting 10 million for us. Okay. Yeah, I mean we didn't really get like any attack build up with his base form here at all. Because I mean we got his standby out as soon as we could. That's okay. Just throwing off Gohan, we probably aren't really gonna need him so much anymore at this point. All right, 23 million attack stat. Right. Yep, and see how much damage we're getting from out of these. 7.3 million. 7.7 guaranteed crits. 8.2 guaranteed crit. Yeah, Vegito's decimating BEERUS. But as I expected, BEERUS is going to be living just by a little bit. But now we can go ahead and get all this off. So let's fuse into Vegeta with this one. We've already seen animation, so let's just go ahead and skip it. I would like to see the other animations here, because this is like the end of the fight. Might as well watch them. I think they're just fun to see, especially like Beast and Gotenks. Alright, Alright, so I'm gonna play Beast's active skill here because, I mean, it's gonna be a bit of a waste, but this is the last turn of the fight, let's be real. I just want to see it, because why not? Well, this actually could be a good test to just see, like, a target attraction, like, overriding another one. So if we do Vegito's, then that will just, like, steal it back from him, huh? Because we can see around him, like, he's got the whole target attraction icon there. But then once we do a Vegito, he should probably just take over it, huh? So let's see. Yeah, let's play it again, why not? It's Vegito, the brand new LR.
おたらの威力を見せてやるか。遠慮はしねえぞ。
Yep, Vegeta just steals it from Beast Gohan there. Alright, so is he gonna link up best next to Gotenks? Seems so. Not sure I'm prepared for battle, but it's gonna be okay. So we can put him there in slot 1. Yep, this is gonna be the end of the fight right here. So, trying to have my fun with the earlier setup with the Physical Saiyan trio, but no, fights are getting so insane now at this point. Alright, cool. 4.8 million, and we just finished with the counter there. Alright, there we go. We got BEERUS done, with only one extra attempt left to spare. The other idea I would have had as a team was like Glorio's team, with a whole bunch of like Janembas and Buhans. That would have been a very effective team maybe. But there we go. So yeah, just with one attempt remaining. So all we get is just that one done. Next up, we're going to take on Revival of BEERUS Saga. I don't know why they don't just call it Resurrection F, but whatever, it's fine. So, we'll probably be taking that on next video. Let's go ahead and accept the single mission that we've completed. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. That's Vegeta's Story Edition. There we go. So 5 stones, 7 tickets. Let's take a look at the stats, then we'll supplement those tickets, see what we get. So, let's go over here. Yeah, this one right here. 600 million HP. 700... this is... there was a point in time where like these normal attacks actually was a lot. But even Gotenks was taking this. LR Tech Gotenks is great. I mean, to be taking 720k normal attacks before attacking, with only 55% damage reduction, that is really good on his end. And BEERUS doesn't have too much defense to worry about, the typical amount it seems. Yeah, actually seems to be like a normal amount, like cooldown of 11, that's how many times he attacks. Yeah, it's about like a 15-16% chance to super. He has a 2.1 million attack stat on his super. You can pull up the calculator and add 70% into that, which we didn't really see because Tech Vegito's just goated like that. Which, by the way, I'm thinking that if you wouldn't have LR Tech Vegito, okay, so this is what he's getting. I did do that right. 70%. Oh, let me do it just in case because I was talking at the same time. Plus 70%. Yeah, okay, I did it right. So once he's below 50% HP, he's doing 3.6 million attack stats. And a crits, which the way that crits work are weird. I wonder if I could actually... I wanted to get this in the video just to show exactly like, the way that they work. Alright, so I just wanted to get this in the video. I found this thread on Twitter from this user Chaotic, so shout out to them for supplying this. Thread explaining how boss crits work in Dokkan, since for some reason they are nothing like unit crits, which is very true. So The character's defense is reduced by 30%. This reduction is always a true 30%, not like a regular debuff. Only lasts for the single attack as well, obviously. So yeah, it does ignore guard and just to be sure, hold on. Treat as being super effective, so the boss is hitting 1.5 times harder than without the crit. There's a 1.5 times multiplier is there regular regardless of your unit's typing. So yeah, doesn't matter about guard or type advantage or anything like that. Or okay, wait, they say something about guard here. For only passive skill guard, you keep the guard multiplier, halving the damage you take. Passive skill guard also has a 0.8 type multiplier, separate from the 1.5 the boss gets. So you'd have okay, there's that. And yeah, this is just pin potential, like type defense boost. So basically, whole thing of it is just reduces your damage by a little bit. It is affected by defense still. Like, it's not completely ignoring your defense. But yeah, just wanted to get that in the video just to explain how like enemy crits work, because it's a little bit weird. So that helps put into perspective of how much more this is dealing, instead of just, because if this is just a normal like 2.1 million attack stat, it's not that bad. But the fact that it's a crit hits so much more. I personally just wish that enemy crits worked the same way, even if it would be a lot more broken. It just makes it more consistent with what our own units are able to do in terms of critting. So yeah, there's that. Let's go over here and sum up those tickets we just got. So we got 7 of the normal type tickets. Scroll down, got a lot of ticket banners here. So this one right here, let's turn on the in-game audios because Goku's got some like voice lines and such. Alright, let's see if we get any amount of like SSRs whatsoever. Oh, okay, we got a featured character. Okay, that voice line right there, that is mean that you got a featured character. But we already had the Gohan and Piccolo animation, but just want to point out the voice line you get as well. Alright. Fake out. Oh wow, got an LR. I don't know if I need extra copies of that LR. We could take a look and see. See if we get another SSR somewhere. No, seems to be it. All right, let's see. No, I don't think I really needed that, because I mean this copy is going to be awakened into LR, it seems. I mean, I guess I could use it for opening up pin potential nodes. So, yeah, there's that. So, next video we're going to take on the next stage. The revival of Frieza. All that stuff. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I was struggling a little bit, but once I locked in, got a Tech Vegito team, we got it done. So, see y'all next time. Make sure y'all have... Make your day great. If it's not great already, make it a good one. Because we all have a limited amount of time on this life. Might as well make it a positive and enjoyable one, you know? So, do all that jazz. Have fun. Blah, blah, blah. Check the Baba Shop. That's most important. Check the Baba Shop.